Hello and welcome to another World of Tanks video. In this one I'm on my favorite map, Himmelsdorf. And with me I have TDAs in a stock IS-4. This is before it became tier 10, by the way. It's tier 9 at the moment. I'm quite a few videos behind in recording process. Anyways, I am going to the what some people refer to as death road, but I quite like it. It's a very nice spot to fight, especially in a certain Russian heavies. This one though, I'm in American heavy tier 9 medium M103. It's going to go a bit slow in the beginning here, so I'm going to run at double speed for a little bit. And back to normal speed. Incoming is M103. Hit him in the side. He gets hit by the Löw as well and gets a 0 critical damage on it. There was no reason for me to reverse there. I could have just stood here after he shot. That was a bit overly cautious of me, since I reload faster than any other tank. That was a bit of a miss-hit. I didn't want to hit him there. I only ended up tracking him. I was trying to hit his side, a lower hull armor. Since he reversed, I'm shooting the Jagdpanzer, which can't do anything to me at all. Since, well, they have no penetration whatsoever. And of course I have to hit the only tiny thing that's in the way. And before I've reloaded, he is in cover. Right, that M103 I was shooting earlier, he's now trying to go across the middle. I'm not sure what he is thinking. However, he gets behind the fountain, but he's now going to be getting shot from the other 3 sides that he can be getting shot from. Didn't see me. He did see the IS-4 though, but you're not going to be penetrating the IS-4 at that angle. You just won't do. Artie is going to get off a shell now, yeah. And he's going to die very soon. I bounced off his turret, even though it was slightly sideways. And the Artie finishes him off. At this point, we're going back. Most people, they always try to push for capping, but 9 times out of 10, go back and defend. It works better. 9 times out of 10, going back and defending is the best choice. Because chances are they will have someone that will interrupt the cap while your team won't. That's a T-28 prototype gun. They can be a bit scary sometimes, but he was nice enough to show his side. That's the thing with newer tanks, you need to learn the weak spots of them again. Because might be a bit similar to the other ones, but it's still a new tank with a bit different layout and such. And given how rare tanks like those are, it takes a little while before you get to know them. I don't use hit skins or anything like that. Track the E75 instead of hitting his lower hull, trying to get behind him. I'm not sure where he is aiming most of the time, so he was taking quite a long time there before he shot me. Now I reload a lot faster than him. Sadly I don't kill him. Yes, 56 HP left. And he misses, and and I get off another shot at the same time, so I almost got 2 shots there before he got over his. About half a second more and I would have gotten that one off as well. That's what's so great about these tanks. You can shoot very fast, and IS-4 comes up behind me. I back into him with my turret pointing that way. Then result is he ends up shooting out my gun instead of doing any damage to me, which is preferable since it's close combat anyway. Due to my fast reload, I've shot twice now before he has managed to shoot. And I turn my front in time so that he hits the center of it, which is the strongest part. I take out his driver so that he's slow again. At this point TDAs has joined me, and now I just hit the IS-4 in his back turret so that I hopefully knock out something. And that's that guy gone. Now I'm going to go and defend the base while TDAs goes for the attack. I'm very certain that I can hold off the base entirely alone. It's only a T-59 left. The Jag Panther ended up dying, not that that would have provided any difficulty whatsoever. Instead of taking the shot there, I decided to go up here where I can just point my turret and upper hull armor, which is the stronger parts of my armor, and he also has a harder time of actually hitting my tank since there's lots of stuff around. Now though, he was trying to go into a position where I couldn't hit him if he would have driven further that way, but now he comes out instead of that spot. Not sure why. Yes, for taking my fuel tank. There's no reason I should have backed out there. I reload faster than him. Or it would have at least if I had shot a bit earlier. And that's the game over. As you saw versus the E75 and IS-4 when I was fighting them alone for a while, positioning and use of your tank can matter a great deal. I took barely any damage while they both died, so it just demonstrates how important positioning your tank properly can be. Hope you have enjoyed this. I will be bringing you more battles shortly. Until then,